These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graf with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We start with America Votes on this Monday. Tomorrow is Arizona's presidential preference election. Registered Republicans and Democrats can turn in your ballot until 7 p.m. tomorrow. And if you've already sent your vote in, you can check the status of your ballot at beballotready.vote. President Joe Biden will head to Arizona this week. Details of his trip are limited, but we know he's going to fly into Phoenix tomorrow from Nevada to host a campaign event. And then on Wednesday, he'll discuss his Investing in America agenda. It is expected the president will announce a multi-billion-dollar award to Intel with the CHIPS grant. There is a warning out this morning about the dangers of human trafficking during big events like the Final Four, which is heading to Phoenix. Advocates against human trafficking tell us whenever there is an influx of people with money in any area, really, there's probably going to be an increase in human trafficking. Last year, when the Super Bowl was in the Valley, multiple agencies held an operation to catch traffickers. One group says we instead should be focusing on prosecuting the buyers and help those who are being trafficked.
These are people who are predominantly and disproportionately people of color, people from marginalized areas of society, people who are homeless, people who are in poverty. We don't want to punish them for something that's being done to them.
Last year's Valley-wide operation did see nearly 50 people arrested on felonies and 300 arrested for misdemeanors. We know inflation hasn't shifted much the past few months, and everyone, of course, wants to save a dollar here or there where they can. So consumer reporter John Matarese is looking at whether cash back apps are worth a shot so you don't waste your money.
With the cost of almost everything more expensive than ever, wouldn't it be nice to get some money back when you shopped at the store? Well, you can if you download some cashback apps onto your phone.
Tired of that $200 grocery bill? Then consider a cashback app. Gary Bookbinder recently signed up with Rakuten and started getting 1 to 10% cash back with many of his purchases.
I would usually get maybe about $300, $400, $500. Sometimes after 3 months.
So that's real money.
Yeah.
Cashback sites allow you to earn a percentage of cash back on your purchases, and some even run price comparisons for you.
I am a huge fan of cashback apps. I use them all the time.
But smart shopping expert Trey Bodge says you have to get in the habit of checking the apps, especially if you're in store.
If you're not looking, you're leaving money on the table.
Some cashback sites are better in certain categories than others. The site Bankrate, for example, says Rakuten is best for shopping. It rates Ibotta best for groceries and Dosh best for travel.
Once you've downloaded the app on your phone, you just tap on it, choose from dozens of popular stores, and start shopping.
But some downsides. Trey says there are cases where the deals you find don't necessarily work.
But one may be 100% effective, and then you'll be really excited that you've saved that money.
Gary tells me he's had to appeal to get some promised rebates.
You'll click through, you'll make the purchase, you'll follow all the, cross all the T's and dot all the I's, and you'll find that you look in your records, and they don't have any credit for you.
For the greatest possible savings, see how other shoppers rated an app before you download it, and stack cashback savings with rewards you already get from your credit card.
Cashback is stackable in most cases.
Best of all, signing up is free. That way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Well, self-checkout is changing, at least at Target. The retail giant has announced that customers are going to be limited to 10 items if they go through that self-checkout. Target also says it plans on opening more traditional lanes that are staffed by employees.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures climbing into the upper 70s for Phoenix today. There is still a chance for showers in the storm zone. We'll have to watch for that this afternoon. Meanwhile, in northern Arizona, 40s and 50s for highs with a few snow showers over that higher terrain as snow levels will be mainly at about 7,000 to 7,500 feet. We'll likely see some showers and thunderstorms across much of northern Arizona, with those thunderstorms possible, especially this afternoon. That chance for rain continues in the valley, and especially this afternoon into the evening when we could see a few of those storms. storms. And again, especially for the East Valley and some of our foothills locations. That high, 77 today. Tomorrow, back into the upper 70s with a lingering chance for showers. But then the storm system that's been lingering and hanging out and bringing rain chances daily for several days now clears out by Wednesday. We see sunshine again, temperatures warming as high pressure built in, and we could be talking some of the warmest days of the year so far by the end of the week with highs in the mid 80s, but cooler again starting Sunday.
Want to remind you, for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always go to abc15.com or go through our ABC15 app. Make it a great day.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.